Are you doing anything right now? You want to help me sell my boat?
Hi, everyone. Are you ready to continue the story of Elliott and Chad? In this English lesson, we'll see what happens next as they talk about life, saying goodbye, childhood memories, and even get a little confused. It's a playful scene with useful phrases and a bit of humor. Let's watch and learn.
Are you doing anything right now?
Are you doing anything right now? This is a casual way to ask if someone is free or busy at the moment. It's often used to start a conversation or invite someone to do something. Example: you meet a friend and ask, "Are you doing anything right now?" If they say no, you could suggest, "Let's go get some coffee."
Are you doing anything right now? You want to help me sell my boat?
Yeah, I had heard some rumors,
I had heard some rumors. This means you heard something that might be true, but you're not completely sure. People use this phrase to talk about gossip or unconfirmed news. Example: you might say, "I heard some rumors about a big sale at the mall," when you're not sure if the sale is real. In the clip, Chad talks about rumors that Elliott's father had decided to sell his family farm.
yeah, I had heard some rumors, about zoning changes, and it was affecting the reservoir ponds and...
Zoning changes. This refers to changes in laws about how land can be used, like deciding if an area is for homes, farms, or businesses. It's often used in conversations about property or city planning. Example: the zoning changes mean we can't build new houses here anymore.
About zoning changes, and it was affecting the reservoir ponds and something like that. And I don't know.
So even the summer boy workers knew about it before me.
Whoa, summer boy workers?
I was fine leaving.
I was fine leaving, but... Use this phrase to show you were okay with leaving or moving, but something made you feel differently. It's great for talking about mixed feelings. Example: I was fine leaving my hometown, but I miss my friends so much.
I was fine leaving. I was really excited to leave, but I just always thought it was going to be here to come back to. So it feels really different now.
You know, sometimes leaving feels exciting, like starting a new chapter in your life. But other times, it hits you. You realize you're leaving behind something special. It's not just about the place. It's about the memories, the people, and everything that made it feel like home.
'Cause when I leave, I'm saying goodbye forever. And I hate goodbyes.
I hate goodbyes. This is an emotional way to say you don't like leaving people or places you care about. It's simple and heartfelt. Example: if your best friend is moving away, you might say, "I hate goodbyes. I'll miss you so much."
And I hate goodbyes. I just really wish that time would just stop for a second.
I wish time would stop for a second. This is a poetic way to say you want a special moment to last longer. It's great for expressing feelings about precious memories. Example: at my birthday party, I felt so happy. I wish time would stop for a second so I could enjoy it longer.
I just really wish that time would just stop for a second so I could enjoy it for a little bit longer. Sorry, I shouldn't be venting all this out.
I shouldn't be venting all this at you. Venting means talking about your problems or feelings, especially when you're upset. This phrase is a polite way to apologize for sharing too much. Example: sorry, I shouldn't be venting all this at you. I just had a stressful day at work.
Sorry. I shouldn't be venting all this at you, like
What?
throwing it at you.
Dude, no, I actually, I get it. Do you remember the last time you went out with friends as a kid and just played pretend the whole day?
Playing pretend. This means acting like something imaginary is real, which kids often do in games. It's a nostalgic phrase for childhood memories. Example: when I was a kid, we loved playing pretend. I was the hero, and my friends were the villains.
And just played pretend the whole day?
I mean, I remember doing that a lot.
Yeah. Do you remember the very, very last time you ever did it?
Do you remember the last time? A thoughtful way to ask someone to think about a specific moment in the past. It's often used in deep or meaningful conversations. Example: do you remember the last time we all went to the beach together? It was such a fun day.
Yeah. Do you remember the very, very last time you ever did it? Isn't that sad? You know, to think that there was a time when you were out biking around with your friends.
It's strange to think about, isn't it? There's always that last time for the things we loved as kids. Maybe it was the last time you played hide and seek, climbed a tree, or spent hours with your friends just being silly. But when it happens, you don't realize it's the end of something so special.
Pretending you were getting chased by zombies. You were just all dirty and sweaty and having the best time, and then you went home and parked your bike in the garage and went to bed.
You went home and parked your bike. This describes the routine end of a day during childhood, used here to talk about how we don't realize special moments are ending until later. Example: I always parked my bike in the garage after playing outside. Now, I hardly use it.
Not realizing that that was the last time you were ever going to get to do that. But then the thing about not saying goodbye is that you also miss savoring when it's going to be like the last time you get to do that thing.
Savoring when it's going to be the last time. Savoring means enjoying something slowly and fully. This phrase reminds us to appreciate moments that might not happen again. Example: when I graduated, I spent the last week savoring my time with friends before we all moved away.
Savoring when it's going to be like the last time you get to do that thing. I don't know, I sort of, it doesn't make sense.
It was deep as hell, Chad.
Deep as hell. A casual and funny way to say something is very meaningful or emotional. It's often used jokingly in friendly conversations. Example: your speech about life was deep as hell. It really made me think.
It was deep as hell, Chad.
Yeah. Went to poetry university, majored in deepness.
Majored in deepness. A playful way to say you're very thoughtful or serious. It's not literal, but used as a joke. Example: after all the books I've read about life and meaning, I think I majored in deepness.
Oh my God!
A fantastic job today. You're making great progress. Don't forget to share and subscribe to keep learning with me. See you next lesson. Bye.